Hello, everybody. Welcome to Space Zambonie. My name's Alex.
I'm me.
We have a very, 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 very special guest with us today, Jamal.
How you doing? My name is Jamal, a.k.a. Magic Molly Moore. We in the spot tonight. It's crazy because I wanted... Matter of fact, before we even get this started, I got... Not even on no like weirdo shit. Yo, them people in that submarine.
God.
Y'all was brave. Y'all was brave. Yeah. And I commend you. I would have watched it on TV, but
that's literally the opposite reaction of the internet.
Yeah, right. No, nah. Because people going crazy, like they making fun of it. They making fun of it and stuff like that. But I know a little bit about the submarine and whatever. I'm not even gonna call it a submarine. It's a submersible. They call it a submersible.
Carbon fiber tube.
Carbon fiber is submersible. So I actually saw a video where they made a successful trip. So I was confident they would be able to make it and all that, but they should have had somebody like me on the sticks. I'd have been lit on the sticks.
Second controller, second battery.
Easily. But to them, y'all was brave. Y'all did something. Y'all dared to be great. And hey, now we here to celebrate y'all.
That's a good, hey, I'll take that. Cheers. So, what is crazy, really quick before we get off of this, because now I got to talk about this. There was literally a filter that I forgot if it was on Snapchat or TikTok, but they put it. Somebody made the filter where their face was in the submarine.
Oh my god!
How far are we gonna?
It's too quick. It's too quick. It ain't even been a month.
Yeah, it's the internet works quick.
Yeah, but like we said, you said submarine. Remember, submersible.
Yeah,
because I did see a video and it said that they couldn't control it under the like. It needed a platform or something like that to lower it down into the sea.
Wow!
So it wasn't like when I think submarine, I think like Sebastian Shaw, like Magneto versus the Brotherhood, like straight submarine out the ocean. Like that's what I was thinking when I heard that they was lost. I was thinking it was like that.
They're gonna find him, no problem.
Come on, who's not gonna find that? Like, but then next thing you know, I seen that picture. I was like,
yeah. And with that controller in my brain, this is the only thing that I did keep telling.
You're a gamer, so you know, you're a gamer.
Let's go. I'm gonna hold R2 until he catches a controller.
My thing was this: why go with a Power A controller?
Did you see the reviews on that?
Please, somebody find because that
Wii U controller
for me that broke my heart.
My God,
all the controllers, you could have got a Razer Kishi, you could have got a Backbone, all that.
I'm gonna have to put submarine because I saw people leaving reviews on this thing.
My God,
this is it. Logitech.
What the hell?
Come on.
They're really using that,
bro.
Yeah, this is the controller.
Yeah. Bro. Let's just look. Fake ass PS controller mixed with the Xbox. You got the Xbox, you got the PS2 structure with the Xbox buttons and the Nintendo Switch face pads.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's not even a second player controller, it's like a fourth player controller.
Literally, like, come on, what we doing?
What the hell?
Yeah.
I wouldn't even give this to my second cousin on Thanksgiving.
So, that's exactly
that's what you give the person you don't want to play. Like, when you at the crib, you got people playing GoldenEye or something. Yeah, right. You take that controller. Yeah. Like, keep that.
But look at the reviews. This is crazy.
Best used for video games, not many.
Oh my God.
And here, I've been using this in submersible applications, proven super reliable so far. I'm like, bro, this is fucked up.
Oh, wait. Oh, snap. Oh, these are actually some relatively new reviews. Okay.
Yeah, they all left it now because the
Holy
submarine.
crap.
Yeah, it's getting hot, man.
That's crazy.
It's getting hot.
Unironically, I bet a lot of people are buying it now.
I've heard that My Heart Will Go On is making a huge comeback because my coworker today, one of the people came in playing My Heart Will Go On, and she's like, "Oh, too soon." And she's like, "That's all I've been seeing on like TikTok is everybody playing that song."
I don't think it's too soon because that's a warming song.
That's true.
Fair enough. Comforting. You don't know who's. Look, I mean, I'm not. Never mind now, because I heard some conspiracies about that shit. Like they said that there was a guy who just went to space who went on a submersible. So they trying to say he must have saw some shit in space, and now he went underneath. He seen, look, Atlantis is down there too. Let's not get it twisted now. The people don't get it. People really don't get it. It's some conspiracies going on. When you go deeper than the deepest part of the ocean, like I saw something. Somebody
Alaska?
said, yes. Absolutely. They say, oh, would you rather be shot into space or in the ocean? I'm not gonna lie, I might take my chances in the ocean, because if you don't go deep enough, you might be alright. Like, you know what I'm saying? In space, there's no air in space. There's only one thing that could survive in space without no air. It's like a pteramide.
Oh, one of the water bears.
Yeah. You ever heard of that? Yeah. Yes. There's
They're
a water
really awesome.
bear. These things are immortal. They outlived us.
Yep.
They've been here since before the dinosaurs.
They look really cool, and
look, they look like little piggies. Yeah. They're so cute, like, bro. They're like, they're actually pretty freaking cute. Look
up water bear.
Water bear is pteramide.
Tardigrade. That's what it's called.
Tardigrade. Yes, I said pteramide.
Bro, it literally looks like a Star Wars character already.
Look. See that right there? That's the only thing that could have survived that trip.
What?
Yeah. Look at it.
Water bears. Yeah. What the hell?
They like swim around. They're like,
they've been around. They've survived 4 different extinctions, man.
Wow.
The Ice Age, all that.
And then they found them frozen in ice, and they were able to reactivate them by thawing them out.
Yeah. And when they thawed them out, guess what? The motherfuckers was alive, bro.
That's nuts.
They was alive like Captain America.
About this. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Check
nuts.
That shit.
Of course, they're in pop culture now.
They were in the Ant-Man. Were they in the Ant-Man?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, they was. Oh, wow. Damn. So they was in the Ant-Man.
Yeah,
see?
But they literally look like science fiction, like monsters.
But they're the size of a pinhead. That's the crazy part. They're the size of a pinhead.
How has the scientist not been like, we're gonna make a big one in a lab?
That way,
look, Jurassic Park. They make that in a big lab. Our ass is grass.
Oh my god,
our ass is grass.
They make one.
They don't reproduce by themselves, right?
I forgot
that's
how they
actually
reproduce.
A good question.
Yeah.
That's a
if they
good
don't,
question.
then one is fine as long as you don't make 2.
Because if you make 2, it's over. If you make 2, it's over. Think about you're right. You're right, bro. You right.
Unless you're using them for food.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't eat that.
I try it. It might taste good.
I still don't have.
It's immortal.
Have you ate escargot?
Yeah.
Oh, we almost. Well, you did.
You did.
You did. I almost did, but then I saw that it had a weird fuzzy gray.
If you try escargot, then you might be able to try that.
We have eaten other bugs though.
It was we were about to eat it, but the can was expired. We've eaten crazy stuff. We've eaten like the water scorpion.
Ooh,
yeah, that thing looks like it's.
I heard there's like a liquor or something that's supposed to have a scorpion in the bottom of it. It's supposed to be like a tequila.
Scorpions are good.
Yeah,
they taste like iodine.
Cool.
Yeah, so. That was an awesome tangent.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, my bad. But that's why I was saying, like, it's certain things. There's a purpose for going down there. Yeah. But I'm pretty convinced that dude who went down there, he's seen something up top, he's seen something below, and we can't talk about it more because then they might fuck around and take me. Because look, I can tell you some shit. About the world that boy.
I agree. It's scary in the deep ocean, especially because a lot of the earth is water.
Yes.
And we're like, oh, guys, we're the best up here. It's like, we don't know.
That's the thing. Like, if you look in they say the most dangerous ocean dweller is what? The pufferfish? Is it? I don't know. I'm not sure.
It's pretty venomous.
Is it?
Or poisonous if you eat it, I should say.
No, the pufferfish. No, like if a pufferfish stings you, I'm pretty sure that's...
Oh, actually, that's just kind of lodges itself in your throat. Like, it's mainly if you eat it, if I remember correctly. So, there's a stonefish. A stonefish, if you step on it, that will kill you.
And that just looks like a rock.
Yeah. It looks like a freaking rock. You step on it, it's over. Next thing you know, you're dead. You meeting your maker. You watching Tupac perform with Biggie. Like, that's crazy. Like,
the same thing with a wandering spider that lives in bananas.
That
thing gives you an erection and then you die.
All right, but
that's how they came out with Viagra. It came from that spider.
Of it'll go to your thighs, then you'll blow up.
Look, at least you're going out swinging, man. At least you're going out swinging.
Then you see Tupac.
Now you said it's found in bananas.
Oh yeah, the wandering spider that lives in bananas.
That's 1 point to the land dwellers. Yes, that's one point to the surface dwellers. You got the black mamba.
Oh
snake.
God, yeah.
You got that, but see, what we got up here that's rivaling the shark? What we got up? What?
Lion, hippo.
Oh,
hippos kill more people than sharks.
Does the hippo count as land dweller, or does the hippo count as being in the ocean?
I think kind of
because they be in the water.
Yeah, that's true.
Where do they sleep? I
think both.
Where do they sleep? That's the key. Wherever they sleep.
Huh. Now that's making me dive into some. Because I used to watch a lot of Animal Planet.
Man, look,
stretch your brain.
Yeah, look, you got K9 to 5. I used to watch K9 to 5 every Saturday. Every Saturday.
I think they might sleep in both areas, both land and water.
So they're a hybrid.
But they're kind of like lakes. They're kind of like freshwater, if I remember correctly.
If we find out where they sleep, we're going to know what they are, because hippos, that's the tide turner.
They'll charge you and they'll chomp you, and they also stomp you to death.
They said that a hippo's bite is the equivalent to like the most like worst thing ever. It could snap a human in half like that.
I think regardless, they get the point for water, because even if they do that, then they go chill in the water.
Yeah, and I think they can swim like 30 miles an hour. They can swim 30 miles an hour. I'm pretty sure they can swim 30 miles an hour, some shit like that. Some wild shit.
I can't swim 1 mile per hour.
Yeah, I ain't messing with no hippo.
I could drown
But I will tell you, that new Craven trailer got me wanting to go see some lions. Maybe I get scratched by a lion. Yeah, that movie looks crazy. That movie looked crazy, boy. They trying to turn it. I don't know.
Even with all the Spider-Man villains.
That's what I'm saying. Each one of them, they trying to do this zoo shit. I don't know. I don't like this. It's like I'm going to the petting zoo.
None of them, I feel like they're not committing to being the bad guy.
The Vulture is.
That's true.
The Vulture is, because he's trying to recruit the bad guys you might be on to something. He might be, you heard what you said? They're not committing to being the bad guy, which is why the Vulture got to come in and be like, yo, you doing what you doing, but
you got to be
you got, like, I honestly think I know where it's going. I think it's going to the place where, like, you see basically in the Craven thing, he's kind of protecting the animals when I was young and I used to watch him in the comics and on the animated series back in the 90s and shit like that. He actually was he used to hunt animals. He wasn't protecting the animals. He would protect the jungle. Don't get me wrong. You can't, like, cut down trees and stuff like that. But this iteration of him is more like he's becoming like somebody who's protecting of the forest and things of that nature. So what I think is going to lead to is, they said, are you familiar with the story, like Craven's story?
Yeah.
So his brother is the chameleon. I hope they take this route. If they take that route, because you see they swinging around Africa and they swinging around London and all this. There's no mention of the United States. So I think at the end of the movie, he gonna give his brother the business. He gonna turn into the chameleon, be swiveling around, weasel his way to New York City, escape. You know, he's gonna escape his brother, obviously. Escape to New York City. When he gets to New York City, then they gonna have Spider-Man. Like, I think it's gonna be, they both gonna be trying to catch him. Like, Craven's gonna be trying to catch the chameleon, and so is Spider-Man. But we know Craven's a killer. Craven's a killer. Yeah, that's the oldest trick in the book, bro. Like, come on, you been there.
Scorpion, I gotta hunt down the. I got him.
yeah, like I got it. Like, yeah, bro. Like, Spidey, take a break, Spidey. I can handle this, bro. Like, go enjoy the neighborhood for once. But you know, Spider-Man's focus. He gotta focus more. He's too busy trying to be.
You watch Spider-Verse?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it was great.
I'm a little, I feel how I feel. I got my mixed feelings about the whole Spider-Verse.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, I worked on the very first one.
Really?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, yeah. There was some rap songs that was on there, and some engineering that was done came through my desk. I'll say it came through my desk. Wow. But after that, I wanted to get back on, but they ain't reach out. So I ain't watch it. Yeah. Wow. I ain't watch it. I'm gonna watch it though.
Watch the second one. You didn't have involvement in that one, right?
No. I heard. It's funny though, because I heard that the movies was fire, and when they talk about the multiverse, we here. We here.
There's a thing that happens in the second movie, and in my brain, that I'm like, oh, that's why Vulture is over there, and he moved over to the other universe. Happened? So they have, like, because what happens in the first movie, there's a lot of like villains being transported to different worlds and stuff.
Okay, like that's kind of like in with the Doctor Strange one.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. So, but they specifically say, oh, we're trying to get the villains back to the universe they're from, and Vulture gets transported in at the end of the Morbius movie.
Oh yeah, that's why when he was in jail, he seen him walking. He was like, "Oh, I got some shit for you." Oh, all right. So now I gotta watch it. No, I'm a fan. I love the story, so I gotta watch it then because people said that Morbius was whack. Morbius was not whack.
It's not as bad as everyone.
It's not bad. It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
It's a bad Marvel movie.
Yeah.
It's a terrible Marvel movie. But as far as a movie, like Act 1, Act 2. Storytelling, acting, like it was a good movie, Scientist wants to cure cancer, some shit like that.
Yeah, very typical.
Right, some Frankenstein ass shit. Like tries it on himself, it goes crazy.
I watched it like almost at the end of its theater run. I didn't see it before. When everyone's, it's the worst movie ever. I literally came out and I said to everybody, it's not that bad.
Bro, I watched it in the theater. Yeah. Then I watched it.
Watch it at home.
Yeah. I watched it at home. I watched it
Netflix.
I'm wearing boots. I'm wearing the UGG boots, not bootleg. We watched it at home. Then when it came out on Netflix, I watched it again. Yeah. Tried to convince a few people to watch it. They refused. But but people don't understand. Like, if you really watch the movies, they all are developing their own stories to why. Like, what Spider-Man did for Green Goblin, people don't realize. Spider-Man, he gave Green Goblin a chance in that last movie, and he lost his love. He lost somebody who meant the world to him. You think he giving Morbius a chance? He ain't trying to hear that shit. He like, fuck, all them bats. He gonna see them bats flying through New York City, and it's up. He's turning the suit. What is he doing in Avengers? Activate instant kill. It's over, bro. Like, it's over, son. It's over.
Dude. Talking about your music, I want to talk about your music for a little bit.
Shit, it's been a long time.
Because you release stuff, it's out there, everyone can find it. It's Magic Molly Mall. I was listening since back in J-Stack.
Well, yeah. Well, see, you was so that's the thing about the industry. So you knew me since my very first iteration. Like, so sometimes, like, perfect example when they say, "Oh, you sign a contract, somebody owns your name." Yeah, somebody owns your name. So now I can't even come out with nothing under that original name because then the people I signed to originally own that name. They're entitled to a piece of the pie. So I had to reinvent myself. So I changed how my appearance, changed the style of music, changed the genre, went a different route, tried to do different things.
I love it though.
But reinvent that. But that's the measure of who we are. If we can't reinvent ourselves, then who are we?
And you've seen it with me too.
Absolutely. But see, the thing, I've seen it, but for me, it's been a blessing to see it because all it is you telling everything you said you was going to do.
Thank you.
Like the setup that we got right here. I don't know if we got the sound effects, my boy, but you're gonna have to cue up. You're gonna have to cue up the yays because y'all they wasn't there. I was just telling this to somebody the other day because like I was watching a movie. It was about it was like a high school movie back in the day. And it had like a school bully in it and shit like that. And I was telling people like, if we really think about it, we really didn't grow up with a school bully when we was in high school.
Yeah, not like one person.
We didn't we didn't have like a school bully, and I'm not trying to toot no horn or nothing like that, but I feel like I'm to blame for that because any of the bullies, we don't have that shit. We come from a party town. We here to love each other. No joke. Every weekend you got all the every high school has cliques, bro. Every high school has cliques. Yeah. That's how life is. Life has cliques. Life has different walks of life. Everybody does different things. The reason why my music was successful was because early on at an early age, I was able to bring certain people together that normally wouldn't hang out together. You never see the Glee Club hanging out with the football team, then hanging out with the freaking acting club and shit like that. But you will see that shit when you got me on the football team, but I also sing. I'm one of the best singers, not for nothing. I'm one of the best singers, but I also was on the football team. But my passion is movies. I love movies and acting and shit like that. Yeah. So when you go from a place like that, we don't believe in isolation. We don't believe in segregation. We all used to bring, bro, all used to bring together. Come on, he know. Come on, we know. We all know.
Like, to be completely honest, like, 9th grade, I was bullied bad.
Right.
Like, I
Right.
really was. You know, but that was it.
Yeah.
The 3 years, I was totally.
I'm trying to think when we finally had class together and you helped, because you used to help me with some shit. See, you might not remember, but I remember.
Yeah, I don't. I believe you.
I remember. I used to pull up to the lunch table. I used to be like, yo, bro, I know you got the homework, bro. Put me on, son. Like, but it's funny that you say that because people look, I was a bigger guy.
Yeah.
When I'll tell you, give it to you straight, I got bullied in probably like 7th, 8th grade. I wanted to play Hawks football or whatever, but I was always like huge, like super, super huge. You can't play Little League when you're fucking 250 pounds. Like almost like in 8th grade, bro, I was 318 pounds. But we go into that later because I know you said you wanted to pull up on that shit later. Cause you preparing for something yourself. We gonna definitely get into that. Cause you bet. Ooh, you know what time it is with that, boy. So they told me I couldn't play football, Little League.
Jeez.
Yeah,
that's
man.
crazy.
I was too fat.
What?
They told me I was too fat. Yeah, they said I was too fat to play Little League football. So I had to wait till high school. So in high school, I started playing, man. Never let up, son. Because
awesome.
For the same reasons why people didn't believe in me. They didn't think that we could do these type of things. This man right here used to say early on, oh, I'm going to have this. Oh, I'm going to have that. I'm going to have this. People laughed. No joke. No joke. I was there. I was there. People laughed. Where's DJ Khaled when you need him? They can't laugh no more. Look at all of this. They can't laugh no more. Like, that's something that is
That
huge,
speaks to your
man.
character, too, because you were honestly... I always loved everything you're doing because you always had the mind... You were nice to everybody.
I had to be because I know what it's like for people to be mean. Yeah. You got to remember, there was a time where, like, I came into I'm from Amityville. Like, it's not... The part of Amityville I'm from is demographic is the demographic. But when I came into the school that I came into, which was Farmingdale, which is a predominantly different demographic than what I'm used to, it was an adjustment. Like, I had never been around like all of this stuff, and people treated me a different way because of the way I came from, how I talk, how I walk. But then I learned early on, meeting people like you. I met a lot of different people, like my boy Marcus. Shout out Marcus Bishop. Like, people know, like that was my first friend. Like, bus driver. Like, one time, bus driver kicked me off the bus because I ain't know where I was at. Like, I had just moved to the towns. Like, bus driver kicked me off the bus. Marcus and his mom helped me find my way home and shit like that. That was one of my first friends coming to the towns, and like different things like that. But I learned early on, you gotta be nice to everybody. You gotta fear nobody but respect all. So it's like, I'm gonna always show respect. I'm gonna always show love because I don't know where we gonna be at. Because I live how I live, I knew that you was gonna have what you was gonna have. But there's some people that didn't know that because they don't know what it's like. They don't know what it's like. You sat here and asked me about my music, not knowing I got a whole championship belt on my wall from performing, doing something that has nothing to do with music. But that also comes from the work. It comes from the desire. When we desire certain things, we got to get up and go get it. Like me. Somebody told me, I strive when people tell me I can't do something. The same way I'm sure you do. Because people told you that you got this keyboard right now. You go look up anything you want to look up and we're going to enjoy it. We're going to enjoy it. You better enjoy this shit because when it's gone, can't take it with you, man. You got everything that you were supposed to get. You got you a family. You got you some good friends. You got you a good setup. This is technically living a dream.
And what's funny is like
only thing we missing is a submersible. The only thing we missing now is a submersible. We need to get to the bag so we can get to the submersible.
So people that said that stuff too, they don't even realize they're not a thought in my mind.
No,
and it's a crazy reality that. They probably spend more time thinking about me than I ever do thinking about them. Yeah. You'd be surprised, bro. You'd be surprised because it's like, you know what it is? It's not even that they hating. It may not even be that they surprised. Yeah. It just may be that it's some people that sat in the class with you. Like, it's some people that sat in the class with me. Like, there's people that rapped with me when I was at a young age, when we was both at a young age, 17, 18 years old. Like, I was the only one in high school
in our group, in our age group, whole music videos, going out of town. Like I would leave high school on a Thursday, be like, yo, I'll be back on Tuesday, y'all. I gotta go do this music concert. Kids would be like, oh, what? Oh, you know. But 2 years before that, when I was in 10th grade, nobody thought I could do it. They didn't think I could do it the same way they didn't think you could do it. But then now, look, when I walked in here, you know what I saw? I saw people enjoying life with people who care about each other, playing Resident Evil. like, come on, life doesn't get better than that. Even though you was playing with Leon and not my boy, what's the dude name with the bow and arrow? Krauser. Krauser. You needed to play with Krauser. That's my guy. I play with Krauser. That's why I was gonna ask you when I said I had to ask you something. I was gonna be like, yo, why y'all playing with Leon? Why you not playing with Krauser? Like, I just like playing with Krauser, But yeah, man, you gotta keep it moving, keep it pushing. That's why every time I tell y'all, look, we communicate pretty often, but we don't see each other as often as we should. So now that we here, I want to take the opportunity, have some fun, learn some new things. We learned about the Terramize. I thought they was, I'm not even gonna lie, I thought these shit was called Terramize. These shit was called tardigrades. I don't like that name. I don't like that.
Yeah, why you gotta bring grades into it?
Yeah.
No, dude, it's crazy. Like, I used to listen to your music while playing PlayStation, and like before they had it integrated, before I had my computer, like my phone could just play whatever. Yeah, that's how it is, man. But you get to see that. You get to see the evolution in technology, the difference in how it is. So now when people like you said, some people will say, oh, what's going on with the music? What's going on with this? What's going on with that? Some people don't really understand that, like, I've been doing this thing since before the digital age. Like, since before Apple Music, before Spotify, even before you sent me the file. You had to email me the files.
I used to have to email files, download them to the flash drive, and put them on the Dropbox just so we could get them onto the CD to play them in the car.
Literally.
Like, this is 2010, 2009, 2011. Like, this is before people was streaming. So now when I see the people confuse, Jay-Z said it one time. He's like, people look at Billboard like, is you dumb or whatever? Like, there was a time where people really wanted to be seen. Like, we used to do music to be seen, to be popular. But once you get to a point where it's like, this, it's really just therapy. Shit, therapy. You have a bad day, go into the studio, sing about it, then you put it out, and then somebody else who had a bad day goes and listens to it, and they're like, oh, yo, motherfucker, I had a bad day too, I like this song. And then next thing you know, we having good days. So then you make a song about having a good day, and they hear the song about you having a good day, remember that they listened to your song on the bad day, now they want to hear the next one. They like, yo, let's get it, let's figure out what this is about. Like,
the amount of times that's genuinely happened to me too, because like the Magic Molly Mall stuff, I like that it's not typical stuff. It's like, it's unique. Each track sounds unique and different.
Go through it. Like it's sick. Sometimes there's days in the Magic Molly Mall era where we wanted to fly away. We didn't want to be on Earth, but then we get around people that make us feel invigorated. When you get around people that make you feel invigorated and inspired, you can't want to do nothing else but live. Like, literally,
truer words have not been spoken.
When you around people, like, think about it. Like, if you think about it, something that people like want to do, like, if you had 5 things that you said that you wanted to do as a kid, you probably have done them by now.
Yeah, that's true.
You have a family, got your own business, you did the college thing, you graduated, you know what I'm saying? You're living, you got a job, we all got working, we all doing what we're supposed to do. Like, it was hard for me to adjust. It was hard for me to adjust for that because, like, at 17, 18 years old, I was living what some people's dreams was already. I was able to go on tour. I was able to make a living off of music and not have to go to college, not have to go to work and stuff like that. I'm paying for it now because I didn't know about, like, accounting and taxes and all that stuff.
So they didn't teach us it anyway.
Yeah, right. They didn't teach us none of that. Like, bro, they didn't teach. What I need to know about the Civil War? Yeah. Like, I mean, not to say the Civil War wasn't important, but Honest Abe, we fuck with you. You know, we fuck. We fuck with you, Honest Abe.
But all right. That's we got to go to ad break. But
who's the ads? What we got?
we have a few different groups that we talk about usually. But
let's talk about.
We're gonna go to an ad break. When we come back, we're gonna be talking more about a whole bunch of different things.
Yeah,
I can't believe 25. That's 25 to 30 minutes. It flies by.
Yep, that should be fine. Bro.
Much love. See you guys in a little.
Hi, everybody. My name's Alex. Welcome to the ad break. Here's the thing, really quickly. If you thought that my voice was a little strange over the course of this podcast, the first half at least, you're right. I had to fucking dub myself. I have to go back and dub myself over certain parts of this because my microphone broke in the middle of the podcast. It's fixed for the most of the second half of the podcast, so I do apologize for that happening. I promise it's a lot better in the second half, so sorry about that. Anyway, really quickly, before we dive too deep, I need to tell you guys about some ads. Here's the deal. Is your life missing some energy? Are you waking up being like, oh boy, I'm so tired. I could really use a glass or something. Well, here's the deal. Raise Energy is the perfect product to put into your system to get you moving like you've never moved before. You'd be moving like the Flash when he's doing that kooky run. All right. Go to spacezambonie.com/raise to check out all the Raise products. They have pre-workout. They have hyper sleep. Puts you in a hyper sleep like a Dragon Ball Z character. And there's so much more. So check out that sponsor. All the support you give to them helps support us. What's the next ad? I'm thinking about it. And I'm thinking it might be the Ghost Stop. Have you ever wanted to investigate someone's house and be like, hey, is there a spooky ghost in here? Well, go to Ghost Stop, spacezambonie.com/Ghost Stop. Check out what they have there. It's super coolio Julio. You're going to love it. They have EMF readers. They have EVP recorders. A lot of cool stuff. They have the Boo Bear. It's Boo Bear, Winnie the Boo Bear. It's a motion-activated bear. So go to spacezambonie.com/Ghost Stop. Check that out. There's going to be a really quick segment here. It's from our boy Tommy. It's going to be about his comics. So check it out really quick. Then we're going to go right back to the podcast where we talk about boxing. And there's a big secret revealed. Stay tuned for a big secret. Anyway, let's hear from Tommy. We'll be right back. Ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom.
Hi, I'm Tommy Nickel. I'm a comic book writer and a comic book fan. And in collaboration with my artist, Dimos, we're able to put together a 6-issue series titled Helter Shelter. This is a drama mystery following the sibling duo, Harvest and Rain Helter, as they navigate a big family secret they're left with after the sudden passing of their father. A lot unfolds, a lot happens, and we watch our main characters deal with these high-stress scenarios as they open up a Pandora's box of family lies. This is the first comic that I'm putting out there, and it's part of a larger goal to get people back into reading comics and to be interested in them again. So if you're a fan of Brian K. Vaughan's Why the Last Man, or Robert Kirkman's The Walking Dead, I think you'll really dig this and you should pick it up and give it a try.
Okay.
See?
Yeah.
And one of them is private, which is only why it has 120. We don't even gotta do that. We could do.
You sure?
You could show the other shit.
Okay.
When we go up, you could show the boxing shit. Yeah, you could show that.
You had what was the name you had?
Because
I found it when I searched.
I don't even know. I didn't. You could just type in my name and then boxing. Just type in my name and then boxing. That's what I'll be type. That's literally what I typed in to see it.
Yeah,
like that's literally like so. Oh wait, matter of fact,
you have it on here. I saw. Yeah,
I have it on there.
Wait,
but, no, that's not the right one. That's the whole movie.
Yeah.
That's the whole movie. You gotta type in my old school YouTube channel, man. Type in Fat Stacks 5, all one word. That's my old YouTube channel from when I was in high school, bro.
Really? No way.
Look, 11 years ago.
Pimp C back.
Yeah, 11 years ago.
Literally remember that.
Literally 11
Steel-Wall.
years.
That's what it was. Steel-Wall.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, Steel-Wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
They was funny. Still, that's funny as hell behind that name. Like they were just like, yo. yo, we need something to put you up as. Like, we need a nickname for you. I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. What's a cool name? They're like, it has to rhyme with your last name. I'm like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. Stonewall. I was like Stonewall Stew. I was like Stonewall Stew. Nah, wait, yo, the shit crazy.
Yeah.
The shit, yo, matter of fact, hold up, because I'm not just trying to disrespect nobody or nothing like that. You could type in the Stonewall Rebellion. Y'all think Pride is crazy? The Stonewall Rebellion, that's the real Pride. That was the first Pride event ever.
What?
Yep,
Stonewall.
Stonewall. Type in the Stonewall Rebellion.
Wow.
Look at that shit. This shit crazy, boy.
There's whole documentaries on it.
Whole documentary on it, because I didn't know what it was. I just thought it rhymed with my last name. And then some dude was just like, you don't even know what that is, honey. Like, you better, look, you don't even know. And I was just like, oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to disrespect.
Major turning point in modern gay civil rights.
Yeah, like, so people that be following Pride and shit like that, y'all got to learn about the Stonewall Rebellion.
Yeah.
That was the first Pride event ever. That's back when Martin Luther King and them was alive. When did Martin Luther King pass?
Yeah,
68?
This is 69.
So I think Dr. King passed in 68.
Yeah.
So they had this shit. So
68,
look,
bro.
when you with me, you gonna get some knowledge and history.
I love it. I want to talk about some other stuff too later, but
Absolutely.
I definitely want to hit this first.
Hit that, because you're gonna see. I used to be 600 pounds, bro. They did not. Oh, my 600-pound life, TLC. Do y'all get? I heard y'all curse on here. I can.
Oh yeah.
Fuck you. Dead ass. Fuck you. Dead ass. Fuck you. Because I was 600 pounds and I would have made for a good episode, but y'all didn't choose me. So
damn.
Fuck you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for real. Fuck you.
That's
Wow.
crazy. What the hell?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna tell you after you play the video.
So
I'm gonna
really quick, I want to introduce it because what was happening was that we're trying to do a boxing event and we're trying to shoot for ding. Yeah, we're trying to shoot for the. He has it. There you go.
There you go. You gotta get ready for the boxing event.
I saw his brain. He was like, I need to fucking hit it. But yeah, so we're trying to do a boxing event at the end of next year.
Yes, sir.
So,
which I will. You could say it, but nah. You could say it.
I want to have you involved.
No,
Anyway you
I'm
wanna be, dude.
bro.
100%.
When we strapping up. We putting the gloves. We putting the gloves on for my boy. We gonna and I'm gonna bring the belt out too. We gonna have it real. We gonna get lit. We gonna get lit.
Yeah.
We need a round of applause. Make it clap. You heard? Like, we gonna see. It's gonna be a.
Do you remember? It's my brother-in-law, but Anthony, right? Ziza.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to the Marines. He did all that stuff. And originally, I was gonna be boxing my brother, but now I'm boxing him.
Okay.
So
That's gonna be a good fight.
yeah. So I'm
Ant,
boxing a Marine.
I'm about to say, Ant ain't no joke. Ant went to boot camp.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
boy Ant, that was really my book. Like, yo, you know what? Yo, damn, son. Damn, we gotta have Ant on here.
Yeah.
We gotta have Ant on here
Big
because
time.
he got some shit. He got some shit. He got some stories that he could tell that really like would be. Bro, that's my boy. Like, you don't even understand. Like, it was some shit. We're gonna speak off camera, but it was some shit. It was some shit that I went through. Nah, for real. It was some shit that I went through with my boy that, like, that's my boy for life. And he know that. And I love you for life. You know that.
And he's gonna be taking it seriously too. He wants to actually get like full trained and take it as seriously as possible.
Damn, I can't. I don't know if I could train you.
You can
man.
support both.
Yeah, I'm
of us,
about to
bro.
say. Yeah, I don't know. Or y'all could both come to me at the same time.
Honestly.
Yeah, because that shit hurt.
I told them, I'm like, I'm gonna hug you before every round.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. But that's the sport. That's the thing about pugilist.
Yeah.
You know what the word pugilist is? Mm-hmm. So the sport of boxing was known as pugilism. If you type in pugilism, that's the sport of boxing. Yes. When they used to go like that.
Fisticuffs.
Fisticuffs, yes, fisticuffs. People used to say, "Oh, violence doesn't solve problems," but back in the day, it used to used to be known as a pugilist. Nowadays, people just shoot each other, which is ridiculous. We got to control these gun laws because back in the day, that's how boxing got popular. Yeah. If two people hate Jake Paul, but what people don't understand is Jake Paul's bringing awareness to a whole new level of like not using guns. Like if you have a problem with somebody, why shoot them? Let's go box it out in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's how it used to be. Yeah. Now, like, so when you look at pugilists, that's why this is a good event, man. Put the gloves on, make some money, give back to charity. We're gonna feed some families, we're gonna feed some families and give some Christmas presents for free. You heard?
So we were just talking about having you on the podcast. I didn't even know that you did any boxing, and I was like, I didn't even know how it came up. I had on my
Snapchat. You had on your snap. No, I seen you throwing a punch, and I'm like, yo, my boy, you can't throw it like that. You gonna get knocked out. Throw it like that. And then that's when we started talking about it. Yeah.
So and then that was it. You brought up that you did boxing, and I was like, no fucking way.
High level, very high level. Yeah. Like people don't like when you know national syndicate is national syndicate. There's the local syndicate, which is crazy, but that's something else that broke my heart because the national syndicate picked up the story, but the local syndicate wasn't trying to hear it.
Wow, that's crazy.
But that also let me know because I was on some bring awareness to like weight loss and get healthy and things like that. But they don't want us to be healthy. They want us eating McDonald's and shit. Going to the doctor.
Dude,
and shit.
I want to pull this up because it was you sent me and I couldn't fucking. I didn't even know that you went through this stuff. So man. It was awesome. Once I only get this shit out of here.
I wanted to have that shit on my 600-pound life, but they denied me.
That's messed up.
They denied me, man.
That's some garbo.
They got to do a show, the ones we missed.
Oh my god, yeah.
They make you cut your hair and your beard for you to box in Team USA.
I like the belt on the shoulder already too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yes, sir.
Just a year ago during a doctor visit, New York native and now Lee County resident Jamal Stewart was pushing the limits.
It's crazy how different you look, bro.
Mm-hmm.
At just 22 years old, Stewart is letting new things had to change. We were on vacation and I was like, yo, bro, like after this vacation, I really want to.
Heavyweight boxing champ.
Got to. It's crazy that when they ask me that, they talking about the vacation I went on. I'm going to tell you what happened on vacation.
Wow, that's holy shit. Yeah, that's amazing.
And they got fur on the back. It got nice white fur. I should have bought it with me.
I see it.
There it is. Nice white fur on the back. Oh, it feels good.
Look at that.
I had it, but that came with some blood. That came with a lot of blood, though.
Yeah, man. I was amazed seeing this. And that's what you're all about too. I love seeing it even here.
Yeah, man. I just try. I always been like you said, since a jit, young boy. I always just been trying to help, talk to everybody, be nice to everybody. But it's different when you get the box, man. You get the box more. What? You get in that ring. Yeah, man.
I gotta.
You want to laugh? You want to? So as quick as we can celebrate, we can laugh. Type this in. But don't show it. Like don't show it until we talk about it. Don't show the screen until we talk about it first. Okay. Type in anatomy of a fighter.
Oh my god! Sorry, I had too much 115.
I don't know how to spell anatomy.
Oh,
yeah, there you go. Type in anatomy of a fighter. Shannon Briggs. So this documentary right here. Go to that one. The cinematic look. Yeah. Well, you can go right to this one. Look, go to this Joe Rogan one. Go. This is what fucked me up the most. This is Joe Rogan shit. Just watch this shit.
Okay. All right.
So this guy right here, this is the guy who trained me to box.
Oh wow!
One of them. The other one, he trained me, and a guy named Steve Canton. Steve Canton is a Hall of Fame boxing trainer. He's the old Caucasian guy that was in the news video with me. He's a genius. Genius.
Yeah.
Oh, I got hit by him. Trust me. You heard what he said. So when you get into your match, you gotta know you gotta be able to. But he's a Marine, so he's gonna be able to. His tenth of a second reaction is gonna be quicker than yours. So you gotta anticipate him being quicker than you. So you gotta do something. So on the third, you're not gonna catch him until the third time. He's gonna hit you the first 2 times.
Yeah.
So you gotta be prepared to take 2 punches.
Wow, jeez.
Yep, focus.
I know how this is my gift. This has been my gift. I've had a rough life, but my gift is that I have a talent in something.
So you probably don't even know who this guy is right here.
No, yeah, no. I haven't
So
seen
now
this.
look, pull back, and
Yeah.
type in on Google. Type in on Google.
Yeah.
This shit about to blow your mind. I'm telling you, the shit gonna blow your mind.
Yeah.
Type in most first round knockouts in boxing history. Let's see. Top 5 boxers with the most knockouts. Let's see.
Billy Bird.
Billy Bird. Nah, that's not the right
Come
thing.
on.
That's not the right shit. Type in Shannon Briggs. Because there was a time where this man held the record. Yeah, he held the record.
I'll just do Shannon Briggs knockouts.
Yeah. Like when I tell you this dude knocks people out cold, this is crazy. Dude knocks people out cold.
What's going on here?
Ooh, whoa, don't overload him now.
I'm like, come on.
Don't overload him now.
Oh my god.
Lost the enter button. What's going on? Mark, can you hit it for me?
Yo, I'm weak.
Enter, yeah. Go again?
No, it's there.
There you go.
It's right there. Go down. No, not that one. Just type. Let me see that right there. Go to like it should be in the Wikipedia.
Best knockouts, top 10, highlights.
Yeah, it's
you're
right
good.
here. It should be like a Wikipedia. His winning percentage is crazy.
88.3 knockout
Yeah,
win percent. 37 knockouts in the first round. Holy shit!
Right.
That's
But
crazy.
where does it say it at? 37.
Right here. 37 in the first
37
round.
knockouts wins in the
First round. Oh my god.
So he has one of the highest winning percentage ever. So now go back to that shit that we was at the the anatomy of a fighter.
Yeah.
So you should just hit back right there.
Yep.
Watch when you see the shit. Shit's gonna blow your mind. Now click that.
Yeah.
Don't play it yet. Just pause it. Just pause it.
Yeah.
Make it full screen so that when it plays, it's effortless. Now get this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set the stage for you.
I'm ready.
Set the stage for you.
Already, dude.
They're like, yeah, you gonna be in this documentary. We gonna highlight all your accomplishments. Wow. We gonna make you look good. Now, when I tell you this, the premiere of this thing, there's a guy who does cinematography who did it. When you look at the YouTube channel who does it, this guy is amazing. He runs around with a camera to all the most famous boxing gyms. This boxing gym that you see right here, we'll go deep into it after this. But this boxing gym you see right here is one of the most world famous boxing gyms in the history of boxing. The guy you're going to see on here, you're going to see Bermain Stavern. He's the first ever Haitian heavyweight champion of the world. You're going to see Stacey McKinley. You know that famous Mike Tyson video where he's like, I'm the best ever. We're going to watch this video with me in it, and then we're going to watch that Mike Tyson video, and I want you to see who's standing behind him. So the same man who taught Mike Tyson how to punch is the same person who was in my ear.
Holy shit.
So they tell me, they like, hey, yeah, we're going to put you in this documentary. I'm like, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm hearing like Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather. I'm hearing all of these big names and saying like, I'm going to be in the premiere with them. This is the clip. Roll the footage.
All right. Let's get it.
This is the clip.
It's wild they even trained with him.
Yeah. Damn.
It's fucking crazy.
Everybody I train with is champions, though.
That's awesome. That's crazy.
We all won championships that year. Every single one of us won championships.
Wow, jeez. Hey, that's like a movie theater popcorn.
I'll send this to Anthony before we publish live, so he's not like, oh fuck, bro. What?
I love Ant. Ant, you gotta be careful. Ant might fuck you up. You gotta be careful.
That's the thing. Yeah, no, big time. Because I think a lot of people who know him, like personal life, are like,
they know him from high school. They don't know him as a man. I know him as a man. That's my boy.
That's what it is. Because a lot of people,
I really love him.
Yeah, me too. And my brother-in-law.
Word. See, that's Bermain Stavern right there. That's a sauna suit. That shit he wearing is a sauna suit. You ever wear it? Mm-hmm. That's Trevor Bryant. Trevor the Dream Bryant. He a heavyweight champion right now. That's Big X. That's Jake Paul's bodyguard.
Oh, wow.
This is wild, dude.
He knocked me the fuck out.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. It's so
if you try to go through Jake Paul, he gonna knock you the fuck out. Trust me.
That's the thing is that people, when you're in the ring, you're not the same everyday person that you see. You know, you're trained specifically for it.
Yeah, they got the little sad music playing because they know they setting my funeral up. They setting my funeral up.
Oh my God.
That's Big X right there. He's nice. That's Shannon, me, Big X. Look, that's me right there.
Wow.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
Bing! He caught me flush right there. Look, he caught me flush. Yeah. Slow motion.
Holy shit.
But you see the ring I'm in? That same ring, all this place, the Heavyweight Factory. That's me. See, that's me right there in the middle. That's look, him right there. Pause that right there. Go back.
Yeah, this is wild.
Go back to that nigga right there.
Dude, you're blowing my mind here.
Yeah,
you're right.
I want you to pause it on his face.
Yeah.
So right here, you got Shannon Briggs. You got me. That's Amir Imam. That's Big X. Then play it one time, and then we're going to pause it on Stacy. Right there. That man right there. So now minimize that. I'm going to put you on to something crazy. Now go to that Mike Tyson video. Type in Mike Tyson, I'm the best ever. Look at who's standing right behind him. Look at who's standing right behind him.
Bro,
look at who's standing right behind him.
That's crazy.
Dude, my mind, you're right. You blew my mind.
Look at who's standing right behind him.
I can't believe the only shit that like I holy crap. I didn't know you were involved in boxing at all.
Oh no, I'm up there.
Like,
that's why
here are my receipts.
Nah, look, this is it.
What the fuck? That's crazy. How long were you training with them?
Whole year. I was with them for a whole year.
That's amazing.
I was with Miami, Florida, man, right there, 5th Street. I went to 5th Street Boxing Gym. That's where Muhammad Ali trained at. Damn. Clarissa Shields trained there. Yeah. All the big time people trained there. Mike Tyson. Yeah. I was in the same place. So like when you see that, so like play the video. So they can actually see though. You see him right there. He was young. He's young back then.
Yeah.
He was when he trained me, he was an old man. But he used to tell us, he'd be quick to tell us, he'd be like, y'all motherfuckers don't know what it's like to be around Mike Tyson. He'd be like, you wasn't around. I used to train Mike Tyson.
Oh my God.
Holy crap.
It's sad. It's sad though. You heard, pause it though.
Yeah.
You heard what he said though, right?
Yeah.
He dedicated the fight to him. You know the person he dedicated the fight to is the same person that shot 50 Cent 9 times.
Wow, what?
You ever heard of the 6 degrees of separation?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what the 6 degrees of separation is. So now let's say you the 1st degree. I'm the 2nd degree. Stacy's the 4th degree. Mike Tyson's the 5th degree. 50 Cent is the 6th degree. You 6 degrees away from 50 Cent. You 6 degrees away from 50 Cent.
Yeah, that's wild.
Which means you was always destined to be successful. People who are successful is always destined to be successful based on the 6 degrees of separation.
That's wild.
That's a real concept among sacred geometry. You ever heard of the flower of life?
Yeah.
Come on.
That's what okay. See, this is the thing. We could talk about this too for like another hour.
Yeah, absolutely.
But what my mom really wants to hear, Jamal.
Tell me what your mom want to hear. Tell me, because you know I love your mom.
Do you have any ghost stories?
Do I have any ghost? Mom,
Or paranormal.
Yeah.
do I have any
Dude,
ghost stories?
That's what my mom watches this for.
Bro, Mom, we have some ghost stories. Absolutely. Bro, I work in psych.
Yeah.
Like off the books, like not like my actual job when I'm not doing all of this like entertainment shit. I work in psych. Give you a ghost story. You ever heard of Pilgrim?
Yeah.
Of
course.
I
yes.
work in that system. I work all in that system, all in those hospitals.
Familiar, yeah.
I'm at the hospital one day, right? They've been telling me there's the ghost of Sagamore. So I like to mentor people. I mentor kids in my spare time. I like to mentor kids. 8 hours a day I mentor kids. That's basically what I do. I make sure they stay safe, make good decisions, things of that nature. So in turn, like, you know, that comes with everyday living. Like, so we play basketball, shit like that. So like there's some kids that's like very good at basketball, and if they have a great day, I tell them, yo, I'll play basketball with you at full speed. We could learn new shit, go hard. Like all this boxing shit that we watch, they know about. So then they be like, oh, Mr. Jamal, like let me come. So now I'm playing basketball one day, right? So I get a little sweaty, so I gotta go take a shower. So it's my break. Like I'm at hospital, I'm on break, on call and shit like that. Like Grey's Anatomy, you know, you go on call, go get your outfit right, you know, get right. So I'm over on the unit, whatever, go take a shower and shit. I'm in the bathroom, right? All of a sudden the light turns off. I said, oh shit. Oh, don't do me like this. I said, don't do me like this. Please don't do me like this. Baby, don't do me like this. I'm not gonna lie. I stayed in the shower. I turned the water on extra hot, thinking, "Oh, the ghost ain't gonna like the hot atmosphere.
The steam will get rid of.
But you know what's crazy? I seen Hollow Man. I seen Hollow Man.
Exactly.
So because I seen Hollow Man, I'm like, let me turn the shower on extra hot now. Let me turn the shower on extra hot. So I put the shower. As soon as the light turned off, shower on hot. Shower on hot. You ain't catching me today. I'm seeing your ass. So now I'm like, steam start getting all crazy. And shit. I'm like, where you at, ghost? I'm ready for your ass. Like, cause people been talking about the ghost forever. Since I've been getting a job, people been talking about the ghost, but I didn't believe them.
Yeah.
I really did not believe them. So now I'm in the shower. I'm butt ass naked. I can't. Fuck, I'm gonna do.
Sweatier than when you came in. Oh my God.
Right. I'm sweatier than when I came in because I turned the water on hot, like the hottest setting possible. Because I'm not in front of the jet. I'm not in front of the jet. I'm dodging it because I'm trying to dodge the ghost. So now I'm just standing in there, bro. I'm looking around, son. I don't see nothing. I'm like, oh, the ghost fucking with me. The ghost outside of the bathroom. The ghost outside of the bathroom. So now I go get me a towel and shit, turn the water on cold, make sure that shit good. Cause they say if you take I never knew this, but they said if you take a cold shower, it provides a dopamine boost, a dopamine boost similar to when you I guess smoke marijuana or some shit like that. Like, I don't know how true it is. Y'all could.
The colder you get.
Yeah. I can't handle that shit. I don't like that shit, but because it takes me back to my football days when that's all we had was cold water. I hated that. So now I'm like, fuck it, we're gonna turn it on there. I get out, get right, open the door. I just hear a knocking. Ping, 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 ping. I don't know what that shit is, bro. Take a few steps out, go around. Y'all not gonna believe me when I tell y'all this, and this shit is crazy. Y'all not gonna believe me when I tell y'all this. I just see a single cheese doodle just this shit crazy, son. This shit crazy, son. I just see a single cheese doodle just sitting on the floor, like outside the bathroom. Like, yo, nah, for real. I see a single cheese doodle. I know, but the noise he hit us with was too much. I just seen a single cheese doodle. And then in the moment, I'm like, I had to believe in ghosts in that moment because at dinner time, when I was, like I said, I mentor people, so I'm giving the kids they dinner and shit. Like, we eating some barbecue ribs and all that, but the kitchen has sent us some cheese doodles. but it was the different type of cheese doodles. It was the Cheetos Puffs. It wasn't the cheese doodle brand. So they sent us the Cheetos Puffs. But I'm like standing there, I'm like, yo, I wish I had a cheese doodle right now. Like, this ain't gonna cut it. I wish I had a cheese doodle right now. Next thing you know, I get out the shower, all these lights flickering and shit. Yo, you laughing? Look, she laughing. Look, you see she laughing, but I'm dead ass. I came out the shower, lights flickering and all that, and I seen a single cheese doodle. And I knew it was a cheese doodle because it wasn't super, super big like the puff, you know, the cheese doodle puffs. Right. See, he know. Look, he know. If you pull it up and see the difference between the cheese doodle puff and then the actual Cheeto,
I have it, literally a box of Cheetos in the other.
So you already know, bro. So I like, yo, ghosts are real. The ghost but then it's also too, it's like, at all the things the ghost could have been listening to, why was you listening to me talk about some Cheetos? Why you ain't listening to me talk about the money I need, $1 million? I need X.
Did what he could.
Yeah.
You're right. I can't get greedy and selfish. I can't get greedy and selfish here. I can't. But damn, you couldn't have gave me a whole bag. Couldn't have gave me a whole bag. One cheese doodle.
Have you seen our ghost hunt, bro?
Pull it up. Pull it up.
You talk about
if you going on ghost hunts, we can go on a go. I'm down to go to Sleepy Hollow Road. You ain't never seen the black. Woo.
We have. We're waiting on a date, but we're going to Penhurst Asylum. Yeah, dude.
Play that one more time.
There you go. We did a whole video. So we went into this being like,
Hold up.
Yeah, this place wasn't even supposed to be haunted.
Hold up.
We made a movie.
Hold up.
Yeah. So,
All right, so let me just say this. Yeah, the video is 1 hour and 10 minutes. 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 52 seconds.
Yep.
Which means if it's 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 52 seconds, I guarantee you there's at least an hour of footage that they didn't put in the video.
There is several hours.
Right. You took the best moments and crammed it into 1 hour.
Yeah.
So I just want to say this. Why the fuck was you over there for more than an hour?
We were planning on doing what, Friday to Sunday?
What?
Our video
wasn't supposed to be
originally, yeah. So this is the thing. We were,
yo,
it was going to be our October.
Y'all hear this? Y'all hear this shit?
It was going to be our October podcast, right? So
y'all hear this shit? Oh, I hear a sound. Let me go explore that shit.
No, dude. This video ends with us leaving.
Yeah. I'm about to say, don't make that mistake.
This video ends with as soon as shit gets bad. We're like, see you later.
The crazy thing is that it started to like downpour as we were leaving. Like originally, the sky was all fine.
Yeah.
As we were walking out of the house, started pouring.
What's the story behind?
Okay.
What's the story behind?
Originally, we were gonna do an October podcast, and all we wanted was like a spooky looking place for the October podcast. And in the middle of the podcast was gonna be a 10-minute segment of us hunting ghosts.
Some spooky shit.
That was it.
Yeah,
that was the whole idea. So the first night we do it, and it's a little weird, but it's nothing too crazy.
Wait, I just want to ask y'all something.
Yeah.
Before I watch it, because I just need to know.
Yeah.
Y'all really think that spooky shit was there?
I think so.
Before I went in, no. And I grew up with like spooky shit happened to me as a kid. You could ask my mom, dude. That's why she likes the ghost stories. I grew up with spooky shit. Doors opening, things when they're not supposed to.
With batteries out.
Radios with no batteries talking. Crazy shit. And I didn't believe it. Yeah.
You said radios with no batteries.
Yeah, radios with no batteries.
Play Christmas music.
Playing Christmas songs in summer. And like stuff that...
So what was happening during Thanksgiving?
It was Christmas music all year. It was a very festive ghost.
To be fair, they do that in the mall right now anyway, too.
Yeah. It's like,
well, I just want to
Christmas tree shop.
want to give you the kudos for the fact. I'm not gonna lie. I told that story as if I was oh, it's just a Cheeto that was left. It's just a cheese doodle that was. When I seen that shit,
dude.
I bugged out. I'm not gonna lie, I bugged out. So if y'all really was in, it's looking like y'all was inside a whole haunted mansion.
We went with Anthony.
Yeah.
Talking about Anthony.
He was talking about having sex with ghosts.
So Anthony wasn't. He got really scared. But when we were leaving, he was being a little, he was being silly when we were leaving. And then
I need to see this.
Yeah. And then when he's leaving, he's rounding corners at 90 miles an hour.
Oh my God. Yeah, because if you don't, think about it. Let's really think about it. If you don't round the corners at 90 miles an hour, you risk meeting up with Tupac and Biggie. As much as I want to see that concert, I don't want to see it that bad, man.
So literally the first night, we didn't think anything too crazy was going to happen. Like I give an introduction, I talk to everybody, and when we look back at the footage, we actually found some shit, which we're like surprised about. And I narrate the whole. We made a movie. We literally
got a Ouija board.
Yeah, we think that's what draw everything.
Yeah, I think we think that's
we were
what
playing cemetery.
Y'all got regularized.
So this is the
cameras. Shit. Y'all got digital cameras. Who has the salt and the iron? Nobody.
None
has
of us
salt.
that time.
Nobody has salt and iron.
So after we booked the place, once again, it was just gonna be like a 10-minute segment.
Yeah.
We film several times, like when we make skits or whatever. We could film for hours and make like a 10-minute segment.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the idea was film, make the segment, the end. When after we book it, I'm looking at the place to look up history. There's a cemetery not even a 3-minute walk away from the place.
Oh, so that's content.
We you know when you manifest it without even like thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, we want to make some good content.
You went to go get some shit that you didn't know what you was really getting.
Yeah, and that's what ended up happening. I think night 2 ended up being the better stuff anyway. So
that's where Tony offered up his energy to the ghosts.
Yeah, Tony.
Who you said somebody offered up their energy?
Oh, it was my brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a band. He saved y'all. He saved y'all.
Well, our stuff got worse after
because I'm seeing some of these thermal projections. These thermal projections is
this shit was.
Is while we're going to tell them this information, this happens on the thermal cameras.
We had, I want to say 16 hours of footage of the thermal cameras.
The thermal cameras not
and it was
brought to negative 150 degrees Celsius. They spike up in extreme heats, down in extreme colds, and then slowly return back to the normal temperature.
No one's in this fucking room. Nope. This is when we literally...
That was that painting room, right?
Yeah, this is... And then it goes, boom, slowly starts to go back to normal. And...
This is not only the first time it happens over the course of the 2-hour recording, but the first and only time it happens across
at all.
Every single piece of footage we have.
Just pause it. Just pause
it. Dude.
Why you doing a voiceover like you not scared?
No,
why you doing it like you not scared? That's some wild shit, boy.
Zach Bagans.
I'm making fun of Zach Bagans.
That's some wild shit. Yeah, I can tell because that shit would have me spooked, boy.
Dude, yeah. I was making fun of the guy who has like the #1 ghost hunting show. I even like jokingly dressed as him because I was making fun of him and how he does like the stuff. His stuff is like some things are so fake.
Yeah.
It's fucking
We love
crazy.
his
Yeah,
stuff,
but
though.
Crazy.
Right.
So-
It's so fake that it's crazy until you just experience some shit that feels so fake it's crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
That shit feels so fake it's crazy.
Yeah.
Because you just got done showing me some shit where the temperature went to negative degrees. When you go 0 degrees, that's freezing.
Yeah.
So the fact that something was able to go negative degrees and not rupture, because you know what happens when things go to a certain type. Technology goes to a certain level and it expands. When it expands, it ruptures. I hate to be bringing this shit up again, but that's what happened with your people down in the motherfucking submarine. They went too deep. They went too deep. Implosion. It's over.
Yeah. But
so that's interesting.
So that was the only time it did that shit.
But how do ghosts know about that shit?
I don't know.
I think they don't. And
is it the presence of it that does it?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, what?
Nothing.
How do ghosts know about that shit?
I believe that everything I had experienced up to this point was like.
Did you smell
explainable?
No,
No.
the camera did have that thing on the ceiling that we didn't actually get evidence.
All right, we talking too much about the real shit. They're gonna come take us.
Yeah. So, I'll just
and
show.
you were getting choked.
Yeah, that was okay. That was the one thing that, like, your Cheeto. This is like similar.
Yeah, I need something. I need to see it.
It was. I don't say it in the video, but I say I'm experiencing the neck tightness. Like, I feel like something's literally going like this. No one's in the room. No one's touching I felt like someone's pulling the dowsing rods, like literally, like yanking it. And I started to feel
What
this.
were you doing in the house at the time?
At the time, this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Playing with the dowsing rods, asking questions.
Yeah.
So
the playing.
you was playing games.
Playing.
You was playing games.
Yeah.
You was playing games. You was asking questions in a place you wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah.
They gonna choke some shit.
So I felt like the tightness here, and it's something that I had not talked to anyone about, but I used to sleep on like the train ride home, and whenever I slept on the train, I'd cover my neck because I had this weird fascination with like, oh, I'm gonna get my throat slit.
Yeah.
So I don't know why. What?
Which is a typical way ghosts take you out. No, that's a typical way ghosts take you out.
I haven't heard that. I have not heard
Why
that.
do you think I'm telling you to bro? I'm telling you, make sure you got some salt on you, some iron.
We did the full sage.
Yeah, but nah.
Yeah.
Sage ain't gonna help. See, the difference. I shouldn't really be telling you this right now. They might come get me for this, but sage is for more spiritual things.
Yeah.
Cleanse the room.
Yes.
With some sage. So if the whatever's in there is already in the area, it's not, the sage ain't gonna push it away. That's just gonna like
Oh no, we did it for us when we got back.
Yeah. You gotta do it when you get back to make sure you don't bring that shit home.
100%.
Because once the stench is
that's
on
what
you,
we did.
if you believe in it, you know, like a Rougarou, you believe in that shit, it's gonna come through.
Yeah.
So now in that instance, you gotta make sure that you have some salt on you, some iron.
Yeah.
I'll
send you this.
Yeah,
because when you watch the full,
play it. We ain't, man, play that shit.
we got to wrap up. But
afterwards.
Yeah, we could show you some stuff later. Regardless, it ended up being like 3 a.m. We ended up getting out of there.
Oh yeah, we bounced. Nobody wanted to stay upstairs after the stuff that we experienced.
Send that shit to me.
Yeah. One of our friends still has days where they sleep with the lights on.
You're not a believer. That's all. No, I'm gonna just say you're not a believer, because if you're a believer, you're gonna understand. You experienced the worst of the worst already. So the ghosts know that the spirit is strong. Once the spirit is strong, they can't shake it. Like
unless you act like that, you know.
You heard what you said. Unless you act like that. Like perfect example. You heard everything that they just said. All the things coming through, the dimensional shifts and all this. I'm gonna leave you with this. I heard you say we gotta wrap up, but I'm gonna leave you with this. During the day, what do we see when we look in the sky?
Clouds.
Right. What gives us light?
The sun.
What revolves around the sun?
The moon.
No,
Earth.
The moon revolves around us. So Earth, Jupiter, Venus, all that shit.
Yeah,
right?
everything that we know of.
Everything that we know of revolves around the sun in this solar system.
Yes, exactly.
When the nighttime hits and we're away from the sun, or well, at least we're turned away from the sun, what do we see in the sky?
That's the moon.
The moon. The moon. But what else? What else? What else do you see with the moon?
Night. This dark sky, stars.
What else? Stars.
Yeah.
What is the sun?
A big star.
Yeah, big star.
What revolves around a star? Us.
Wow.
A solar system. The multiverse is here. When you look up, the multiverse is here. People will say I'm crazy, but I'm not crazy. I know what I'm talking about. The multiverse is here. If we have a sun and we revolve around the sun, and at night we look up and see stars, and the star is the sun, what is revolving around all of those stars we see?
I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
There has to be another Earth.
Something.
There has to be another Earth. Orion's belt is 3 stars. 1, 2, 3. That's 3 Earths I count right there revolving around Orion's belt.
Yeah, I believe there's stuff out there. I believe there's stuff out there.
But don't come catch me at the ziggurat trying to escape. Don't come catch me at the ziggurat trying to escape. You heard? Because if I escape, it's up. It's up. I'm taking all the technology,
dude. I can thank you to no end for coming on.
Thank you, man.
I needed to hear some of the stuff that you said more than I ever thought I did. So
you never know what we need until we have it in front of us, bro.
I want you to plug your stuff though. I want people who watching you.
I'm plugging your stuff because we about to look Space Zambonie. You heard? Just keep fucking with the Space Zambonie. Yeah. And when we do this boxing event, then we gonna plug some other stuff. Don't worry about me. I'm here for you. I didn't come. Yeah. I came here for good energy. I don't need to. When you get to a certain, let me just tell you something about this industry. When you get to a certain level, you don't need to plug your stuff because your stuff is going to plug itself. Good quality is good quality. You provide a great quality, which is more than good. You build it, they going to come. It's the field of dreams, man.
Dude, God bless.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate being here always.
Dude,
man.
Thank you. Appreciate it so much. Guys, if you like what you saw, do us a favor. Like the video. If you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button.
Nah, because you're going to like and subscribe because now that they showing me this, we got to go to a haunted house.
Oh, my God.
You need to see. I'm like, what?
Penhurst.
What's that?
So here's the thing. We got two options. One is going to be Penhurst. And my parents gave me full permission to investigate our childhood home, their house.
Okay.
So one's closer. It's gonna be easier for you to show up.
Whatever. I don't care where it's at. I don't care where it's at. Because I'm not gonna lie. We stay in some haunted shit. It's not gonna feel. I guarantee. I'm almost positive.
Yeah.
Wait, which one is more haunted?
Good question.
Because you lived in a childhood home, so you know which one.
My parents would argue our house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we might have to go fuck with that. Whatever one is more haunted, that's where I'm trying to be at. Because I wanna see. I'm positive that we might not feel any haunting in there. We might actually cleanse it with the good energy we bring.
Oh, I'll take that.
We might put those spirits to rest.
I'll take that. Keep my brother in his
Duracell.
I'll send you it and you'll understand what I'm saying. Bro, once you see, you'll understand. But my brother might have to stay home if you want the full positive.
All right, look. You heard it here first, man. You might have to stay at the crib, bro. Or you might have to come stay at the crib.
I would want him to come that way we could get some good evidence.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Gotta get the good evidence.
Anyway, guys, take care. Much love.
Get ready
Peace
for
out.
that boxing match.
Hell yeah.
You heard?